Damage was done. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I have a fabulous haul for you guys. It feels like Black Friday because I got so much good stuff. Victoria's Secret Pink and LOVESHACKFANCY did a collab and that is just too iconic to pass up. So I got a whole bunch of stuff from their line. I also ordered the pink sweatsuit online because my local Pink did not have the pink sweatsuit. But we are going to do a full try on haul for you so you guys can see what these pieces look like on a body. So you guys can decide what you want to buy from the collab and let me know in the comments down below what you decide to grab. Should we start with the most exciting thing? I'm literally so excited for this entire collab. I think the most exciting thing has to be this varsity jacket. Come on. The front where it has the 5 rules of pink. 5 rules of pink is just literally too cute. And then on the side you have the 2013 and the 1986. I believe 2013 was when LOVESHACKFANCY was founded and I believe 1986 was when Pink was founded, if I'm correct. And then the back you have the LOVESHACKFANCY Pink logo. On the other arm you have LOVESHACKFANCY Loves Pink, and then you have the classic pink logo with a bow on one side and then the dog on the other side. This is literally so cute. I was kind of on the fence about this jacket when the collab was first released because I was like, I don't know that I'm cool enough for a varsity jacket. But honestly, every time I put it on, I feel really cool, and isn't that the point of the jacket, is to feel cool while wearing it? Here is the varsity jacket on. I seriously think that it's so cute. I was on the fence about this and I just really like it. It's really comfortable. It is lined and it feels very luxurious. Like, this feels expensive. I know it is expensive. It's $200, but it feels expensive. I feel the quality in the item. Even the buttons have little dogs on them, which I think is so cute. Like, come on. So this is what it looks like. I heard that the founder of LOVESHACKFANCY said that it was styled after her husband's varsity jacket. And I think that this is probably one of the most flattering varsity jackets I've ever tried on. I feel like it doesn't mushroom as much as the other ones do. So I think that this is super cute. I love it. Okay, next in this bag, I got the floral sweatshirt. I got this one in a size small. This one has the pink dog on the front, and then it's just the classic floral pattern all the way around the jacket. I think that this is super cute, and guys, they are so soft. I have not owned a pink sweatsuit since probably middle school, and I forgot how nice they are. Like, they are really soft and they're really comfy and cozy, and this is just like the girliest collab ever, so how could you pass this up? I do also have the matching sweatpants in this bag over here. These sweatpants are really, really cute. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a huge, like, big pink logo girl, but these ones feel very subtle because it's just the rhinestones on the busy pattern, so when you have them on, you don't notice the pink logo as much, which personally I like. And then you again have the really cute dog that matches the sweatshirt. And I love the ties on this. I will say with these, you could probably size down. I would probably normally pick a medium in sweatpants, and these are so oversized and comfy that I did grab a small in these. And with the sweatshirt, I grabbed a small as well. I would have probably sized up to a medium, but the medium at my store was sold out. So I would definitely size down the sweatpants and maybe size up in the sweatshirt, but it's obviously up to your personal preference. You guys will be able to see like what everything looks like during the try on parts of this video. Here is the first sweatsuit on. Let's see if I can give you guys the full look. So it's a nice like straight leg, almost wide leg, but I would still consider them straight leg pants. I have the pink logo on the side, which again, I feel like this is more subtle if you're not super into the pink logo. And then I have the super cute rhinestone dog with the bow on the sweatshirt. I think that this is really, really nice. Like I said, I probably would have sized up in the sweatshirt, but now that I have it on, I'm not sure that I would have. I'm one of those people, I like to pull my sweatshirt like up to my fingertips, and I can do that with this one. So this is a small. The sweatpants are small, so maybe size down in both. I would say it's definitely up to personal discretion. But also for reference, I'm 5'11", and these are the regular seam sweatpants, and they fit me. So just keep that in mind. I think that this is so cute though. Like, can you imagine seeing somebody walking in the airport like this? Like, yes! Strike a pose, back, strike a pose, back. Okay, I'm having too much fun. Okay, on to the next bag. Guys, I feel like, Christmas. In the next bag, I got the Victoria's Secret Pink LOVESHACKFANCY oversized t-shirt. It's so cute. It has the rose bow print on it. If you guys are LOVESHACKFANCY people, then you know what I'm talking about. It's that one perfume print, and then it has the dogs in between it. The pink logo is the floral print, and then you have the LOVESHACKFANCY in like a gold foil. Super, super cute. This one It's definitely oversized. I would say it's true to size. I would have probably picked a small, but the small was sold out, so I grabbed a medium, and it's probably very true to size, I would say. Now we have the longer t-shirt. This is how long it is. This is a medium. I probably would have chosen a small if they had that size, because this does feel pretty oversized, but there's nothing wrong with using it. It's like a pajama shirt or something, but I would probably either wear it with like a tighter bottom to feel more put together if I'm going out, or I would just wear it with pajama pants and wear it as pajamas. But there's definitely no denying how cute this shirt is. I do really, really like it. Super comfy, super cozy, and it's great material as well. Like, it feels high quality, so I'm highly impressed. I'm very happy. Next, another sweatsuit, because the sweatsuits were too good to pass up. I got the gray sweatsuit. So this is pretty much the same thing as the floral one, but this one has a bow on the left pocket. It has the classic floral print. This is not just printed on there. This is like 3D sewn on there, which I really appreciate. Again, you have the really cute tie, and then you have the pink logo on the side. This pink logo is definitely more obvious than the rhinestone one. They also got in a small, and then the pink one that I ordered online, I got a small bottom and a medium top, because the only size that they had in this sweatshirt was a large, and it's definitely a little bit oversized. Like, it totally works, but I wanted, if I had the option of a medium, I wanted the medium, so I ordered the medium in the pink online. And again, you just have the pink logo. Again, this is sewn on there like the sweatpants, so it feels very high quality. It's not just like printed on there and it's gonna break first time that you put it in the washing machine, because I always don't like it when things are printed on there and then they just crackle the first time that you wash it. This is really, really nice. And then you have the gold foil Love Shack Fancy. And then on the back of the collar, you have a little bow, which I think is so cute. Again, extremely soft. I was like, I totally forgot, like, Victoria's Secret knows what they're doing with their sweatsuits. Right here is the gray sweatsuit. This is so cute. So this is the size large sweatshirt. I probably would have preferred to have a medium, but they either had, I think, an extra small, large, or an extra large, so I went with the large, and I think that it totally still works. Feels a little bit more of an oversized look, which there's nothing wrong with, and these sweatpants fit really well. I believe I got a small in these ones as well. And again, they're all so comfortable. And then we have the cute pink logo on the leg. So cute, so comfortable, 10 out of 10. On to the third bag. So in here, we got a free blanket because we spent enough money for it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm happy to have it. I also got one of the underwear packs. I've actually been needing new underwear. So I was like, well, if I need new underwear, I might as well get this collab. And this is so cute because this is the Rules of Pink 7-pack underwear. So I think it's really cute because obviously I'm a pink girl. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new to the fam, I'm a very pink girl, so I love all of like the 5 rules of pink stuff. But these are super cute. It's the same rules that are on the jacket, just on underwear, and then I believe there's 2 patterned ones as well. I am obviously not going to try those on. Okay, and then last but most certainly not least, I got the 5 Rules of Pink t-shirt. Again, this just felt so true to me and so cute and girly that I just had to have it. Again, this is embroidered on and not just printed on, so I feel like it's gonna hold up in the wash. And then it has a really cute pink trim around the arms and the neck. I did size up to a medium in this. The small fit pretty similarly, but the armpits were a little bit tight, so I decided to go with a medium because it is 100% cotton, so just in case it does shrink at all in the wash. I'm gonna air dry it just because it's 100% cotton, but just in case, I wanted to get the medium because they fit pretty similarly, but there's a little more room in the armpit. Here is the pink t-shirt. We have the 5 Rules of Pink on my shirt. I think that this is super cute, and like I said, the fit of this t-shirt by itself is really cute, let alone the super cute sayings on it, so I'm super happy with this. It's super comfortable. I personally would size up just because, if you can tell, but the short sleeve is very minimal fabric under the armpit, which I personally like. I think it looks better, but it does cause this to pull more, so I'm glad that I went with the medium instead of the small. Again, it's completely personal preference. That is just information to give you. You decide, obviously, what size you think you'd like best. Okay, you guys, that is my massive Love Shack Fancy haul. I am so excited about this collab. It was so fun. It was also really fun to like go into the mall and have something I'm super excited to buy. Like, I was telling my mom, we do have a pretty rundown mall, I'm not gonna lie. I live in a relatively small town, what I would consider a small town, but other people in this town wouldn't, which means that our mall is not necessarily a high caliber mall. So I never like really go into our mall actually wanting something besides there is an Ulta in our mall, and so obviously I buy my makeup and stuff at Ulta. So it was just kind of a different experience. Like wanting clothes at our mall was really fun, being able to try everything on. I tried on the entire collection of what my Victoria's Secret held. If you guys want to see that video, I am going to post a YouTube shorts, so click on that video to see the other things that I didn't purchase. Everything was really cute in the collections. There's just certain things that didn't flatter on my personal body type or weren't necessarily part of my personal style, so I decided to leave, but I wanted videos for you guys just so you guys could see what they look like on a normal person. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm so excited to wear my new pieces. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah!